For 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in strong support of the Safeguard American Voter Eligibility, or the SAVE Act. Under President Biden, nearly 5 million illegal aliens were released into the United States. Biden's failure at the southern border has diluted the voting power that is reserved for only American citizens. This crisis is not only a national security concern, but one that can seriously alter the outcome of our elections. Just this past election cycle, both the states of Alabama and Virginia removed thousands of registered voters who were not American citizens. Securing our elections is of paramount importance, and we must ensure that it is easy to vote and hard to cheat. The SAVE Act will strengthen our election administration, improve voter confidence, and ensure that American elections are only for American citizens. Specifically, it amends the National Voter Registration Act to require states obtain proof of citizenship when an individual registers to vote. But let me be clear. This legislation does not prohibit married women from voting, and the absurd narrative of this has gotten out of control. When you change your name, Mr. Speaker, just as I have when I got married, you have to provide your birth certificate and a marriage certificate. This is already required when you update your ID, your Social Security records, and yes, your voter registration too. When your name is legally changed, it updates across government systems. Real ID, passport, other valid forms of ID mentioned in the SAVE Act are sufficient proof of citizenship. And no, your birth certificate doesn't have to match your current ID. Let me just add this. The claim is that it will disenfranchise married women and others who might have changed their name because the documentation might show two different names. But the SAVE Act itself addresses this point, Mr. Speaker, in the text. Page 14, line 9, directs the states to create a process for addressing this exact issue. I find myself asking, why are the Democrats refusing to take steps to safeguard our elections and protect the votes of every single American citizen? I strongly support the SAVE Act, and I look forward to voting for it, and I encourage my colleagues to do the same. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield.
Gentlewoman yields her time. Gentleman from Wisconsin.